Investigators continue to make arrests in connection with last week's insurrection at the U.S. Capitol. Lawmakers are drafting articles of impeachment as well against President Donald Trump. We want to take a step back and try to add some context. Wednesday marked the first time in more than 200 years the U.S. Capitol has been overrun. KREM 2's Brandon T. Jones spoke with a local history professor for his take on what we all watched unfold.
After last week's riot at the Capitol, there's been serious repercussions handed out. President Trump is barred from major social media platforms. He can no longer share his thoughts on networks like Twitter or Facebook. The measures that have been laid out are the first of its kind for an active president.
No, none of us have seen this before. This is completely uncharted territory.
With all of the recent events taking place in our country, I reached out to Dr. Larry Sabula. He's a local professor in Spokane that specializes in history. This week, members of the House began to push immediately to remove Donald Trump from his seat. The current president faces a single charge, incitement of insurrection. Although he has less than 9 days remaining in office, Speaker of the House Nancy Pelosi is calling on lawmakers for a vote that could terminate his presidency.
Certainly no president has been impeached twice. That'll always be part of Trump's historical record. But then no president has ever led an insurrection against the government before.
If President Trump ends up being impeached, it would prevent him from running for office again in 2024. The House can vote to bring about charges, but the ban wouldn't be official until a trial is held by the Senate.
So there's, I think, a genuine fear that's driving the process. Does that mean it's going to work? We'll see.
Regardless of what happens over the next few days, the circumstances we're living through will be talked about for years to come. Members of the House will hold a roll call vote on Tuesday.
I think to a lot of historians, and talking to my historian friends, the most stunning scene for us in the last few days was that one man walking with a Confederate flag through the Capitol, something that Robert E. Lee was never able to accomplish.
From Spokane, Brandon T. Jones, KREM 2 News.